as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he gets forward up the middle.
The one phrase I'd use to describe that performance, he carved up that defense.
Open here, Adam Thielen. And the Panthers had 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they moved back above 500 with a victory last week. As Sanders has it poked free. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Past the 20. And he returns it to the end zone. A full recovery touchdown. And ready to go. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that. So at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got it, not just space.
Run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Sanders. To pick up the first. On play action, they'll throw. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he is going to have the Panthers. Ready? Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And he'll lose yardage on the loss of a yard. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of
a loss results there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. A throw there.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Escaping the pressure right. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough.
Cause, but in this case, he does get him a little closer at least. If they pick a field goal, it turns out to be the better call here.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So he's been automatic. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see.
For a chain mover, they're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And down he goes. A Buccaneers sack. And after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And he backs out. Here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Here in this situation, if you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the 2nd half.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. On the return is Williams. Mike Evans in the Tampa offense about to set up shop. Quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And that's It's complete to Sanders. And he's able to take. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's able to get the first before he's going to speed things up here. They go play action here on first down. This ball complete to Thielen going across the middle. And getting this just shy of. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And this time they were waiting. 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll set up to throw. Open receive coming here on 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just
back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And unable to break away. This offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To came away with the victory in that one, so now they look to take the season series here at home in Charlotte. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. He's got a man, complete.
Pass interference. Defense.
It's on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that call now might get the fans back into this. Get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Now it's in need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he is out of the foul, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. And now a throw on.
And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And Chark calls it in. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under pressure, down he goes. Back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Chark, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are finally in a relatively quick manner.
Ready?
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he takes this just to the last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Now a pass dumped off to his running. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he's Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. They take it, turnovers,
and stops for one side, and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is taken in by Hurst to the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be on play action. They'll throw. And that falls to. They'll look to throw again. As we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is 10 from the 20. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Hayden Hurst, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into point. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Bucs, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll get another road test next week.